Now, the wet weather that we've seen here in Charlotte moving, I guess, out now, you could say, but not entirely.
Yeah, Brad, what are you seeing right now?
Yeah, still getting some good rain out there. Hopefully, most of you are going to get a good soaking this evening. But I tell you what, it's been pretty light to the north. The heaviest rain has been from about Charlotte south. So Union County seeing some good rain right now. This storm was much stronger when it was moving through Chester County and the upstate, had some hail with it. It's a much weaker system, but it's still producing some pretty good rain as it marches off to the northeast. So Union County, Stanley County, Anson County, you're going to see this rain. And again, this will be a real soaker. That's the updated storm track as that pushes through. Still some lightning with that part of the storm, as well as some gusty winds, but sub-severe. It's definitely a weaker system now. To the north, just a big wide shield of light, occasionally moderate rain, but that's the kind of rain we need. We need a good soaking out there. So this is going to be around through about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock before things start to weaken completely. We did get some large hail. This was up towards the Burlington area near the Stanley area. So you're looking at some pretty big hail from Dan Whitaker, one of our storm spotters up there. Large hail. That's about 1.5 inch in diameter. So some pretty large hail there. This is down in Richburg with that storm earlier. This is in Chester County. So you could see the size of this hail. So we did see a couple storms that produced some pretty significant hail as it was pushing through the area, but it's almost done. The next hour, it'll be out of here and things will start to dry out overnight as we fall back down to about 60. Could see some patchy fog in the morning. Temperatures have cooled because of the rain and the clouds. Upper 60s now to near 70 overnight. Expect temperatures getting back down into the upper 50s as that cold front kind of sags to the south. Tomorrow it'll be meandering back to the south. So temperatures in the 70s, maybe close to 80. Just a small chance of rain tomorrow as the threat for stronger storms will shift to the south with that stalled front down to the low country of South Carolina and parts of Georgia. On Thursday, we'll see the front come back north, but we're not expecting any severe weather right now. You'll see that front kind of meandering across the area the next couple of days. Tomorrow, because it drops further to the south, that means most of the activity will be down to our south. We actually will be dry for most of the day. Thursday, different story. I expect this to lift back north, and that's why Thursday could be the wettest day over the next couple of days. You see that rain moving out tonight. We dry out. Watch out for some fog in the morning, though. Tomorrow afternoon, pretty dry for the most part. There will be a stray shower here and there, but look what happens on Thursday. Southerly winds develop and probably widespread rain by the afternoon and evening, at least light rain, and that's the kind of rain we actually want without the severe weather. The amount of rain, again, over the next 3 days or so, could be significant in a few spots. 1 to 2 inches of rain in some localized areas. We'll take every drop we can get because the drought, the wildfires, and the pollen all would love to see some rain to get some relief, and we are seeing some relief from the pollen. We're not done with the season, but we're certainly over the hump. The worst of the season is behind us. We're going to see medium to high levels of pollen, but pine did jump back to the top. It's just not as prevalent as it was about 2 weeks ago. Here's a look at your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Temperatures again staying pretty mild the next couple of days. We'll watch Saturday's storms for Charlotte FC's home match. Right now, I think it'll just be isolated, but always wary of lightning. And next week, as we go towards the beginning of May, here comes some heat. Temperatures back into the mid and upper 80s.
All right, Brad, thank you.